One quiet Saturday afternoon at their favorite coffee shop, Van and Nam sit down with a warm cup of coffee. They begin to talk about self-awareness and emotional intelligence, two important skills for understanding and controlling themselves in today's busy life. Both friends are eager to learn from each other and become better. Conversation between Van and Nam about self-awareness and emotional intelligence.
Nam, do you think self-awareness and emotional intelligence are important? I feel like everyone needs these skills.
Yes, very important, Van. I think self-awareness helps us understand ourselves, and emotional intelligence helps us control our feelings and respond better.
I think so too. But sometimes I don't know how to understand my own feelings to become more self-aware. It's confusing.
When it's hard to understand your feelings, try writing down what you're thinking and feeling. This can help you see your emotions more clearly and figure them out.
That's a good idea. Writing things down helps me see my feelings better. But how can I stop myself from getting too negative when I do this?
I think when we feel negative, we need to accept it first, and then try to turn it into motivation instead of letting it control us.
You're right. When I accept my feelings, things seem easier. But controlling emotions isn't always easy, especially in hard situations.
No, it's not easy at all. I also have trouble controlling my emotions, especially when I feel stressed or upset.
I understand that. In those moments, I sometimes react too quickly, without thinking, and later I regret it.
Yes, I know that feeling too. I've been there. Now, I try to take a deep breath and give myself a few seconds to think before reacting.
That's a good way. Taking a deep breath helps me calm down and think more clearly before I say or do something I might regret.
Yes, just a few seconds can make a big difference. When we are calm, we can control our emotions better and make wiser choices.
I also heard that understanding the root of our emotions can help us know why we react in certain ways. It's like finding the source.
That's right. When you know what causes your feelings, it's easier to control and change how you respond. It gives you power over your reactions.
I think self-awareness is a long journey. How can I keep improving it every day? I don't want to lose focus.
I find that daily reflection helps a lot. At the end of the day, I look back at what I did and ask myself if I acted well and if I can improve.
That's a good habit. Reflecting every day helps me see areas to improve without feeling too pressured or negative.
Exactly, and it lets you see your progress over time. Slowly, you start to understand yourself better and see growth.
But if I focus too much on reflection, will it make me feel heavy? Sometimes, I feel a bit tired thinking too much.
I get it. Sometimes we should allow ourselves to rest and relax. Don't put too much pressure on yourself to be perfect right away.
Thank you for reminding me. I will try to be more patient with myself and let things grow slowly on this journey.
Self-awareness and emotional intelligence both need patience and practice. I think slow and steady growth is more lasting.
Do you have any other tips for improving emotional intelligence, besides controlling emotions and reflecting daily?
Yes, another part of emotional intelligence is empathy, understanding and feeling what others feel. It helps us connect with people.
Empathy is very important. But sometimes, it's hard to know others' emotions, especially when they don't share much or keep things inside.
When that happens, you can observe their body language and tone of voice. Small details can show hidden emotions even if they don't speak up.
That's true, body language can tell us a lot. I will try to pay more attention to it and see how people really feel.
Yes, and when you understand others' feelings, your relationships become deeper and communication becomes easier and more meaningful.
I want to practice understanding others' emotions. I believe this will help my relationships, especially with close friends and family.
Exactly. When you understand others, you can solve conflicts better and build strong relationships that last.
What else, Nam? I feel emotional intelligence includes so much to learn and practice every day.
Another thing is self-motivation, especially when facing challenges. Positive self-talk helps you keep going and stay strong.
I also hear that positive thinking is powerful. It makes me feel more hopeful and helps me get through hard times.
Yes, self-motivation gives you energy and courage to keep moving forward in any situation, even when things get tough.
Sometimes, I think positive self-talk is hard, especially when I feel down. How do you keep it up?
I remind myself of my goals and why I started. This helps me stay focused and positive, even when things are hard.
That's a good way to look at it. I will try to remember my reasons to stay motivated, too.
Yes, and having supportive friends also helps. Talking to you always makes me feel more positive.
Thank you, Nam. Every time we talk, I feel more motivated and ready to face my own challenges.
Me too, Van. Emotional intelligence and self-awareness truly make life more meaningful and help us live more peacefully.
Let's keep practicing and improving ourselves every day. I believe we both can grow and learn a lot from these talks.
Yes, I think we're on the right path. Together, we can learn and support each other in this journey.
After their conversation, Van and Nam feel they understand themselves and their emotions better. They know developing emotional intelligence is a long journey, but it will lead them to a more meaningful and peaceful life.